that angle, it looks like an iPhone. Now guys, so this is the VIVO S15. I bought this on Giztop for $499. Now you can get 8 gig and 12 gig versions, and also in black, gold and blue. This is the box. It's got like a nice rubbery texture. It's really nice. This has not been launched globally, I don't think, because I can't buy it directly in the UK. But I thought I'll try it. Not heard of it before. I've got the 8 gig version and 256, but you can get a 12 gig version as well if you want. It's got the Snapdragon 870, a very popular chip. I even got that off Giztop. Because the phone was out of order, we upgraded you to better specs. So I think I ordered actually the 128 storage, but they give me the 256. Nice of them. Very nice of them. I do shop a lot at Giztop nowadays to try and get the latest sort of Chinese phones. Let's see what we've got here then, shall we? So we have silicone case, protection, manuals. Mine must be a limited edition box. I've got a bit of cardboard there. Oh, SIM tray ejector tool, USB-C, standard, really standard. And for charging, let's have a look at this. It's a 66 watt fast charger for the VIVO. See there? And the battery we have inside the VIVO is 4,500 milliamps. Come on, get in there. Let's have a look at this then, shall we? Ooh, look at that, I ordered the blue. It looks beautiful already from here. So, you know, I'm going to try this. Hopefully it works in the UK. It should do. And if you like the look of it and you're in the UK and want to know if it works, watch the rest of this video. Wow, that is beautiful, guys. Absolutely stunning. Let's hold it there for a sec. It's like, it feels smooth, but it's got like this sort of bluey frosted glass effect. Yeah, and look, it's quite a boxy sort of, look at that angle, look. That angle, it looks like an iPhone. Does it not? An iPhone 12 Pro or something, iPhone 13 Pro. Looks very, very iPhone-y. Look at that. Bottom, we have USB Type-C, got a SIM tray, speakers. Yeah, it's like an iPhone. What are VIVO doing? So we have a triple camera setup. We've got a 64 megapixel, 8 megapixel and a 2 megapixel. I'm assuming the 2 megapixel is going to be a pointless macro lens, but we'll see. And the selfie camera is 32 megapixel. Let's turn this on. I can't believe it's like an iPhone. It's got a also pre-installed screen protector there, I can see. 6.62 inch AMOLED display, 120 Hz refresh rate. Pretty standard on most phones nowadays, to be honest. And this, yeah, like I said, $499. So it works out to around about, what was it? Probably about just under £400 in Great British pounds. All right. Okay, so we're in already. This should have Play Store already installed. Let's turn the brightness down a little bit. It's blowing out a little bit on the screen. Okay, so we have Android 12 and Origin OS Ocean, okay, based on Android 12. So this is the software that's already pre-installed. And look, we have Play Store there already. Play Store and Play Store and the Google services are installed by Giztop. Okay, so if you do factory reset this, you will lose Google Play, but it's pretty easy to install it. You can just download Google Play APK from Google. That should all work absolutely fine. But yeah, I'm straight in now. Yeah, I'm still getting over the fact that it looks like an iPhone from certain angles, isn't it? Insane. It's got that same, I'm not sure what the frame is built of exactly. I think that's plastic as well, to be fair. I think it is a plastic back, but it looks absolutely stunning. You ain't going to get no fingerprints on there, guys. Yeah, nice. Really like that. Well, let me play with it for a little bit and I'll be back. Okay guys, so I have just been to set it up, connected to the Wi-Fi and all that sort of jazz, and enabled fingerprint as well. It's got an in-display or under-display fingerprint sensor. I can show you now. It appears there. Let's have another go. There we go. It's also got Face ID as well, so if I just do that, bang, straight in. There we go. Pretty rapid, no problem getting in and locking the device. I've also installed Google Keyboard or Gboard, whatever you want to call it. Let's have a look. So if I search for something, so they go just like a normal keyboard. If you're used to Google Keyboard, that is simple and effective. Now I've also downloaded Twitter, obviously connected Play Store up, so that's absolutely fine. I've also installed Google Chrome, but if you do buy this from Giztop or another Chinese maybe website, you'll notice that the normal Chrome doesn't work. You have to download Chrome Beta. I'm not sure why, but Chrome Beta works. I'm logged in absolutely fine. I often do that now anyway. So I have my Play Store down there and I have my Google Chrome browser down there as well. All easy to access, absolutely fine. And I also enabled in the display settings, where are you? The refresh rate, because it was on smart switch. I do prefer to just go straight in there and put it on directly there myself. Some full screen navigation as well for gestures left and right, back and forth. So yeah, at the moment, guys, I've set this up exactly like I would any other phone. It's from China. It's working absolutely fine at the moment. That obviously doesn't look like the iPhone from the back, but I do really love that design. It's beautiful, really do. iPhone from the side, a VIVO S15 from the back. Right, next test is, let's put the SIM card in, see if the SIM card works. Okay, so here we have an EE SIM card. It's a nano SIM, and at the bottom here, I believe, that's where the SIM tray is, so we're going to pop this open. That. So we have SIM 1 and SIM 2 as well, so it is a dual SIM smartphone if you want to use two. Let's pop this in SIM 1. Okay, SIM card is in. Okay, we're in. Let's see if we get network. Let's turn Wi-Fi off. Okay, we can see so this is what it did with the VIVO X Fold. 5G network may not be available, but I do get 5G with the VIVO X Fold. This is obviously another VIVO S15. You can see I've got 4G plus there at the moment. So it does work on EE networks. Now, cameras, just went out earlier, tested the cameras. Video capabilities can shoot up to 4K 60. Now when recording it on the actual phone, it didn't look too unstable, but I know that changes when I've exported it and put it into this edit on the video. It's hot out there. Yeah, so 4K 60 on this, doesn't seem to be any stabilisation. Although looking at it at the moment on the display, I've seen much worse for stabilisation. .4K 30, you can definitely tell there is stabilisation there. And now this is 4K 30, and you can see this does have stabilization. Yeah, so stabilization at 4K 30. I'd imagine that'll be the same 1080p 30 as well. So this is 1080p 60. Don't think there's any stabilization there. 1080p 60 on the front. Let's do a little bit of walking like that. Now let's do 1080p 30. So now this is 1080p 30. I don't know. Looking on here, I can't say yes or no whether that's stable or not. I don't know. I think I'm getting all hung up on the stabilization here. Let's look at the quality a lot. I mean, the quality looks good. Looks very acceptable for me. I'm quite happy with that. Arm's length. 1080p 30. Overall camera quality is very good. That's the selfie cam, 32 megapixel selfie. Very happy with that. Nice amount of bokeh there at the back as well. Edge detection is great. That was an attempt at a macro shot, but I got so close it started to introduce shadows to it. I'm not really a big macro fan. Look at that nice bright orange ball, vivid colours, and the quality is very good also. Again, look there, very nice. That's a normal selfie as well. Overall, very happy. I mean, it cost me $500, about 400 quid it was, just sort of 400 quid. So looking sort of the mid-range sort of area for a smartphone. But yeah, very, very happy with the camera quality on the VIVO S15. So yeah, powered by the really popular Snapdragon 870. Really popular chip, runs really cool, really stable as well. It is sort of mid-range to high-end sort of chip. Yeah, so I'm very happy with the chip that they've got in here. Still cannot believe how much it looks like an iPhone from the edge here. I know obviously the iPhone camera bump is a lot thicker than that, but at first glance you do think it's an iPhone. I do anyway. So yeah, 8 gig, 12 gig models in terms of RAM, DDR4X RAM as well, and UFS 3.1 storage can be found in this device. I'm going to quickly check the speakers over because I think it's just one at the top there, and we might get something through the earpiece as well. Oh, right, okay, so it is only one speaker firing there at the bottom, guys. Whoa. Totally messed that up. Yeah, that loudspeaker is actually pretty good, guys, you know. Nice amount of volume, doesn't sound too distorted or doesn't sound sort of horrible or unbearable. It's a nice loudspeaker, but no stereo speakers, unfortunately. It's just one firing down there at the bottom. So if you have to dual speakers, then unfortunately it's not on this one. So you can change the home screen style. You can put an app drawer. This, that's what I used to have in the past. So you just swipe up and have all your apps there, but they're still there anyway. But I think you can just remove a lot of these apps that are on there anyway. Well, I think you might be able to remove them all actually. Remove, yeah. So you can get a nice tidy home screen for yourself if you wish. I probably will actually use it like that, to be honest. I want to try and change the wallpaper, something more dark and rich or something. What about this one? Yeah, there we go. So because it's an AMOLED display, I want to have a sort of a closer look at it. It does look a very nice display, to be fair. I mean, there's some fingerprints on it. But yeah, that's the display, guys. It's nice, very nice. All right, so that's it. That'll do for now. quick look and unboxing of the VIVO S15. Yes, it's not launched globally or in the UK, but if you are like me and like purchasing smartphones, like Chinese smartphones that are not launched in the UK, then, well, first impressions are very good and everything works. At this moment in time, everything seems to be working absolutely fine. So you can import this from China in the UK and you'll be good to go. So that's it. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Any comments, pop them down below. If you enjoyed this content, hit the thumbs up and the subscribe button. That would be fantastic. And I'll see you all very soon.